Weekly Horoscope from 20th of March till 26th of March, the preview. Preview means for this coming week's conclusion. In every conclusion, there are three parts, and I'm trying my very best to cover next 7 days, next 168 hours of this particular week. You can only understand the video if you watch the video from start till the end. The conclusion three parts are not identical. They can be different to each other. They can be similar, but it's your choice. If you want to understand what is happening in next 7 days, next 168 hours, try to watch the video from start till the end. Please. Aries conclusion of the week from 20th of March till 26th of March 2023. The conclusion of the week for Aries. In this coming week, you'll come across quite a few fluctuations, but you'll be quite busy. And be prepared for challenges, but your drive, determination, discipline will help you to overcome any kind of issues, hassles during this phase of time. Aries, your income can be low, expenditure can be sky high. You need to complete all your unfinished projects and tasks. Your foreign project will be back on track and progression. Please, making sure you should honor your responsibilities and try not to adopt any shortcuts. Your expenditure can be paramount. Please refrain from any scandalous relationship or any scandalous situation. Refrain from any living conflict and argument, especially legal conflict. Don't act in any way where you regret something very badly. You have to take extra care while handling your finances through this period of time. If employed, you may also find yourself having a bit of a hard time with your employer. Your employer tend not to appreciate your hard work, and you feel that of a threat of being given less work, less responsibility, less money. Do not be disheartened if your efforts and hard work do not give you desired accomplishment, desired result at this particular period of time. But this is temporary phase, not permanent. If you are into trade, you go through series of setbacks. Be careful with your investment. This particular period take you through some rough weather financially. Socially, I say that avoid any arguments with anybody or living conflict with friends. Avoid it, please. And any issue with your seniors, family members could not be ruled out during this phase of time. But Aries, stay away from any litigation. This may also cause some kind of unnecessary worries, tension, and loss of money. Moreover, you may have to be working extra hard to accomplish any task undertaken by you. Beware of your enemies and stay out their way in order to avoid any humiliation. Hold on to your respect and honor and try to keep your honor in society. You could be mentally disturbed due to several reasons. Taurus weekly conclusion. Week commencing from 20th of March till 26th of March 2023. In this coming week, Taurus, your expenditure can be paramount, sky high. Be prepared for change of place or traveling abroad. Please refrain from any kind of party influences in your family or romantic relationship. Beware of any scandalous relationship, any foul acts. Your challenges will be more than your imagination. Sometimes your challenges will be quite high. You got to watch your debts and unexpected expenditure. Taurus, if you're going through any legal battle or any living conflict or argument, then you must be extra careful regarding your decisions, choices. You got to watch your word of speech. Aggressive attitude. On one hand, this period signifies financial gain. On the other hand, it also donates some unforeseen losses of money. This period also indicates unnecessary expenditure and wastage of money on a trip to foreign land. This period also sees you indulging in good attire, of which you may also lose some. You have to take care to avoid any theft in the house, particularly this phase of time. At home, you would enjoy personal bliss. Friends would be cooperative to you and would be cooperative and helpful toward you. Try to stay away from any sharp weapons and doubtful people. This period also, may I say that, due to position of sun, mostly gain, involve, improve economic and social conditions and economic status. This chooses a suitable time for you to approach your boss, employer for any such favor, such as asking for promotion or rise. You will rise in your position at workplace and you will getting unexpected benefit from your superior authorities. You could also expecting a profit in trade, attainment of wealth during this phase of time, even gain from your friends. So stand by. Gemini weekly conclusion from 20th of March till 26th of March 2023. The weekly conclusion for Gemini. In this coming week, you must look after your relationship with your temper, your attitude, your dealing, your mingling, your behavior with people around you, personally and professionally. Your professional and financial challenges are there, but you got to act with tact. You'll definitely have a new income resources, professional opportunity, financial opportunities, but all depend on your decisions, choices, attitude. If you're suffering with blood pressure or migraine or headaches, then you must take care of yourself. You can be very much restless, sometimes feeling letting down and fed up by a lot of people. You got to take initiative. You got to use your energy in a most productive way. Please stop wasting your time, energy and money. Whatever you do, refrain from any living conflict and argument. You have to watch your financial dealings and transactions. You may also expecting a solution to your other economic problems as well. This period also bringing you success in your undertaking. Your popularity will be rising, your reputation will be enhanced, and you're likely to concentrating on acquisition of material comfort, means of pleasure, lifestyle, companionship, valuable items and assets. You may consider buying a property as well. This particular time period, contentment gives you good timing as well. You would be happy and successful in all you undertake. Professionally, a very good period could be expected as well. You would be able to finish off the work given to you successfully on time. You could also expecting to meet someone very special, very interesting. Financially, this could be a good time for you. Cancerian, from 20th of March to 26th of March 2023, the weekly conclusion for Cancerian. In this coming week, this period may prove to be taxing for you. If care is not taken during this phase of time, you can be under a lot of stress. Pay attention to your health-related issues, especially if you're developing a lot of discomfort or something to do with this head, something to do with eyesight, something to do with stomach. You have to take care of your feet as well, take care of your digestive system. This is a time period you must stay away from any activity that might be risky to yourself. Some of you even suffering from a lot of nightmarish kind of dream or dream disorders. Your working life could also be strenuous, and you may also have to put a lot of hard work to see the face of success in your projects. If measures are not taken, some of you even risk to your position at work, may be humiliated and dishonored. Take care of your finances. Avoid any kind of unnecessary expenditure at home. Maintain coordination with your life, with your family, with your professionally, with your colleagues. Avoid any kind of arguments, with personally or professionally, but stay away from any further conflict with your enemies. And be cautious enough not to create some new conflicting situation. This period could mean blame games, change of place, lack of mental peace. Take extra care at your workplace to avoid disappointment with your employers. You feel humiliated, and chances are that some false charges would be imposed on you. Avoid any tricky situation during the phase of time. Financially, this period also could be taxing on you. You may also find it difficult to recover any pending dues from others. Be extra careful to avoid unnecessary expenses. Misunderstanding, disagreement may occur between you and your teacher, between you and your guru, between you and your leader. Opinion of your family and friends may clash with you, of you leading to unnecessary arguments, fight, or discontentment. You have to be extra careful. Leo weekly conclusion from 20th of March till 26th of March 2023. The conclusion of the week. In this week, be extra careful to avoid unnecessary expenses. Avoid making important decisions about finances during this phase of time if you are not very careful. Support from your community or family members, even partner, may seem absent to you. There could be a change in your work you do. Possibility forces you can let you go out of your current position. There could be a lot of traveling, which may turn out to be stressful. Consciously avoid getting involved in any kind of arguments with your enemies or anyone else. It is also likely to be totally fruitless. Take care of your health. You may be developing a lot of physical health issues like stomach disorders, blood pressure, piles, causing you much discomfort. You may also developing needless fear, anxiety, fear, loss of honor, meaningless anxiety, restless state of mind. It is wise to avoid activities that involve in any kind of risk with your life, that of your family. This period also bestow you with land, property, and profit in your field of business or trade. Some of you are also likely to gain from siblings. This could also prove to be good timing for those who are employed. Some of you are also expecting a rise in income resources. Moreover, all your undertaking are likely to succeed, bringing you more gain. This could be regarded as time when you would see improvement not only in your professional life, but also your personal day-to-day life. You may also expecting an upward move in your social status, prestige, respect to this phase of time. Your personality would glow, reflecting your accomplishment. Some of you are also expecting a new member of the family, a new companionship, bringing you more happiness and domestic peace as well. Virgo weekly conclusion, 20th of March till 26th of March 2023. The weekly conclusion for Virgo. In this coming week, you need to be extra careful not to challenge your superior at workplace. You're likely to oppose, these people will likely to oppose you, resulting in enmity and humiliation. Even the relationship with your partner or neighbors may be strained at this time. Your level of enthusiasm may be all-time low, resulting in inability to overcome obstacles that come in your way of achieving your dream objective or goals during this particular phase of time. This period also takes you through, may I say, some setbacks in your professional activity, like general lack of progression and success. Your health would require your care and attention. You're more susceptible to health problems, particularly discomfort in stomach, blood-related issues, male or female issues. This also timing bringing some trying time for you both mentally and physically. This period indicates illness. You may have to experience some kind of pain, weakness during this phase of time. Mentally, you might become restless and anguish. A rise in mental perplexity and misunderstanding with family is also indicated. You may have to be extra careful to avoid any arguments, any communication gap while dealing with your family members and partner. Take care to avoid any situation where you may have to face humiliations. You're likely to face a lot of trouble ranging from misbehavior of your superior, failure in efforts, sorrow, disappointment, exhaustion, so on. You're also likely to meet with success in your field of work at the end. Some of you also will be able to perform better than ever. You may also have to undertake some kind of a hopping around places. Your work is likely to demand the same. Libra weekly conclusion. 20th of March till 26th of March 2023. Libra. In this coming week, the conclusion of the week is this. In this coming week, mostly indicate a troublesome period caused by dodgy companion. Stay away from any litigation involving dodgy companion and try to maintain good rapport with your partner. This phase also indicate ill health. And may I say that you have to look after your own lower abdomen as well as your partner's health and well-being. Mentally and physically, both. Financially, not very good period as well. It would be better to stay away from any dealing with dodgy companion. Avoid any kind of foul company. Otherwise, you can be a part of a scandal, or you can be trapped in any kind of a huge scandal. You may also realize that you have some wicked people around you who will harm you, try to expose you. Involvement with foul people may create a lot of grief during this phase of time. Chances that you may even create a lot of enemies due to some conflicting related to dodgy companion. This period also see you suffering from mental agitation, distress and anger. Take care of your health. You're likely to suffer a lot of health issues and lower abdomen issues, male or female health issues. Professionally, this period could be regarded as a conducive period. Avoid wicked colleagues. They might create a lot of obstacle in your progression. Mentally, you feel worried, disappointed most of the time. Some of you also have to go through a lot of foreign lands, experience temporary painful living. Finances would need a better care and regarding. You're likely to lose some money during this phase of time. Your professional life will require proper handling and more hard work. Some of you also have to work in uncomfortable working environment for a while. Work hard to maintain your position and respect at work or in your field of profession. Maintain peace and harmony at home and keep an eye on for disguised foe within your nearest to dearest one. Be careful. Scorpio weekly conclusion. In this coming week, this particular week mostly donate physical danger to you. This particular period demand strict watchfulness on any and all the development related to yourself. Something to do with health, physique, everything. Stay clear from any disease and all kind of addiction to maintain very sound health. Scorpio, some of you like to develop blood sugar related issues or something to do with issue with blood or deficiency. This particular period also needs you to stay away from any dodgy people. Avoid undertaking any task that might prove to be life-risking for yourself. Finances would require proper vigilantic approach during this phase of time. Most of you are likely to face some steep declining in your finances if not handled carefully. Avoid going for any loan and try to keep yourself debt-free. At work, you may have to put an extra effort to see success in your undertaking. Keep up your hope and work on. Hold on to your position and honor at work. And this low phase shall also pass on. Most of you are also likely to go on foreign trip and even have to stay away from family for some bit of time. On the work front, you may have to take extra care not to get into bad books of your seniors. Avoid any argument with your employer or senior staff at workplace. You have to deal with some obstacles, tricky situations which could be related to competitors, authorities or people you have unfriendly relationship with in the past. If you express your mental anxiety, you're likely to lose goodwill amongst the friends and family. Health will require your attention. You may feel sick, lethargic. Mental anguish, fear and restlessness may cast a spell on you and make you more prone to be offended by others. But be careful. Sagittarius weekly conclusion 20th of March till 26th of March 2023. The weekly conclusion for Sagittarius. This particular period also donate good timing financially. You would be able to raise your funds. If you are taking any examination, a test, interview, presentation, under any government department or any even private sector, during this phase of time, you are most likely to be successful. If you're employed, you're likely to get promoted during this phase of time. Moreover, you're also expecting a rise in position in society. Your friends, elders, teachers are also expected to be good to you during this phase of time. Relationships are expected to go smoothly. You may expect an intense sense of time with your beloved. You may also enjoy personal happiness, companionship of someone very special. It would be better to avoid any argument with your seniors, mentors, well-wishers during this phase of time. This particular period could be proved to be distressful, prone to experiencing grief, time of misery. Your mind may have a hard time staying focused on constructive thoughts. Instead of being drawn to find an escape in something of addictive nature, compensating for his restless state of mind. Married life during this phase of time may become tense. There could also be considerable decline in personal happiness. Don't let the disturbance in your mind project itself in creating any kind of living conflict with your family, or peace at home may suffer. Your status in society will be heightened. You would be honored. Financially, this will be a very good phase. This particular period indicates attainment of wealth in the form of money, property. You may also gain from the partner or other members of the family. At home, this period indicates arrival of the new member of the family. You also like to make your family very proud of you. Capricorn, weekly conclusion 20th of March till 26th of March 2023. The weekly conclusion for Capricorn. This mostly donate financial growth if you are if you're looking for money. This particular week offer you growth in your finances. You could also expecting a rise in your prosperity. If you're dealing in manufacturing, import, exporting, or if you are leading a company, this particular time period bringing you profit. You're likely to spend quality time with your family, discussing the matter of importance. You're also enjoying good timing, having fun with your family members. This particular phase of time, the social aspect would be full of happy and happening. Your popularity would be rising, most likely to acquire new friends. The companionship of old and new friends would give you much more harmony, happiness. You may even consider staying away from home, having a fun. This particular period also see you enjoying companionship. Health should remain fine. You will also feel more energetic than ever. You're likely to progress in your career with a raise, increase, recognition from an employer or authorities. There's an increased chance for promotion or better employment. You feel energetic, enthusiastic, will experience heightened ability to overcome obstacles, resolving problems, overcoming possible obstruction from adversaries. Your work is most likely to be successful, bringing rewards, fruit. This will result in financial gain, absence of money-related problems, and worries. You will do well socially and feel successful, respected, appreciated. Friends, family, acquaintances will love you. You have a chance to spend quality time with them. Your mind is at peace. You feel happy, comfortable with yourself. Aquarius weekly conclusion 20th of March till 26th of March 2023. The coming week's conclusion for Aquarius is, in this coming week, this signifies this week is full of ruffle time. It would be wise to move to curtail your expenses as much as possible. This week sees you losing control on your finances, and expenses can be paramount. You have to take care of your family. Avoid any kind of unpleasantness between you and your family members. If any, this will give you agony. Please sort it out between any issue between you and your family. Handle your enemies with care and be cautious enough to avoid creating a new ones. Your enemies are likely to give some more harassment during this phase of time. Your health would require more attention during this phase of time. This signifies financial gain, growth of your income sources, especially to those who are dealing precious stones. This period is also likely to bring in happiness to you in the form of success in learning and attainment of knowledge. This period also bringing companionship of good people, give you an opportunity to having a fun. And some of you also, this particular period bring in suffering as well. Bad name in society. Your enemy could also be more harmful than usual. This phase is also indicating probably loss of one of your relative or nearest to dearest friend. So look after people around you. But you may expect an upward move in your financial condition, giving you security. This could also be a professional good period for you. You may also expecting a rise in position. You may even also expecting a gain in authority. Your ventures are likely to earn profit at this particular phase of time. Socially, this should be a good time for you. You're likely to overcome a lot of your fears, anxiety, and worries. Your colleagues and acquaintances would be very cooperative, helpful toward you. You're likely to widen your circle of friends, win over your enemies during this phase of time. But watch your word of speech. Watch every step you do and perform. In this coming week, there could be a permanent change or temporary change or change of place or difficulty at workplace or ruffle time with your superior at workplace or your employer. You need to take extra care to avoid getting a bad reputation at workplace. And you feel more irritable, tired, prone to have disagreements. To complete the task on hand to meet your set objective may take more effort than usual. There's a heightened chance to going on a long trip which will not bring any desired result, may turn out not to have been necessary in the first place. During this phase of time, you could feel more tired than usual. Your health needs more extra attention. You're susceptible to stomach disorders, disturbed bowel movement, discomfort in your eyes, heart-related issues. Avoid activities that are physically risky. There is a tendency toward accident. On the home front, you need to be extra attention on avoiding dispute among family and friends, making sure you get the extra rest to minimize irritability. Mental tension, disagreement may crop up between you and your spouse, may affect your married life. Overall family life at home could also be challenged. This mostly bringing to a situation where you may have to serve someone unwillingly. You're most likely to susceptible to face a lot of oppression of some kind. Take care if you avoid facing a hole over the coal and lashes of unsympathetic words from others. Keeping a low profile, doing your task best should be the focus during this phase of time. You may also have to watch out for unnecessary expenditure. This may cause big hole in your wallet. Be cautious with your spending and pay attention to the safety of your finances. You're likely to befriend with some bad personality who may cause harm. Watch your word of speech while dealing or mingling with people. You need to do this one. Your insensitivity may create some unnecessary enemies within your own circle. If you like this conclusion, press the bell for liking and kindly give a comment as well if you are a YouTube subscriber. But in this conclusion, I haven't covered the task precaution chanting. I haven't covered the transit effect. I can offer you a very unique opportunity, a very golden opportunity to enjoy full premium horoscope services weekly and monthly for next 90 days, next 3 months. For that, you have to do one thing. Visit my website, PrakashAstrologer.com, and download my Android app. Become our Android subscriber. Automatically, you qualify for the 90 days trial. So, what you waiting for? Go to the PrakashAstrologer.com, download the Android app, and you can enjoy the next 90 days, weekly, monthly, full premium horoscope services. And I'm sure I can offer you better than that opportunity. If you go back to my website and if you can afford, kindly download the Android app and go for the Diamond subscription if you can. Diamond subscription, a very nominal charges per month. You can acquire 65 reports. Over the year, you'll achieve 52 weekly horoscope, full premium horoscope reports, 12 monthly full premium horoscope report, 1 yearly, very unique one, yearly horoscope report. 65 reports with 1 subscription fee, like a per month you can pay Diamond subscription, and every month it will be very nominal charges, very down to earth charges we are charging. We want to spread the Indian Vedic astrology, my version of astrology around the globe. So I'm trying my very best. So if you would like to have a Diamond subscription, it will be the ultimate accomplishment you can make for yourself for awareness, and weekly, monthly, yearly. And I can try to become our YouTube subscriber. YouTube subscriber, if you become a YouTube subscriber, we can share with you a link every week. Every week, I dedicated 6 hours, not 5, 6 hours, in the form of 3 shows. Each show, live streaming, live show, just on live show consultation every week. Every Friday, UK timing, because I'm based in UK, when between 12 o'clock we start in the afternoon till 2 o'clock. Every Sunday, from 12 till 2, and every Sunday, again, second show, 3 p.m. till 5 p.m. UK timing. So you can participate. If you become our YouTube subscriber, we can send you a link every week. 6 hours, live streaming, live shows. You can give me your name, date of birth, place of birth, time of birth, and from your birth chart, I can offer you any information you would like to have. Like if you have any question about your future, about your career, about your job, about your marriage, about your relationship, fire the question. I'll do my very best to give you answer on the live streaming, live consultation I can offer you. So you have nothing to lose, all the gain. So become our YouTube subscriber. Try to acquire our Diamond subscription if you can. And wishing you all the very best of luck. Thank you.